Okay, the topic I want us to talk about today is change. We know change is the only constant thing in life. Change, whether you are standing, whether you're marking time, change is going to happen. So far as the clock is ticking, time is going, change is happening. But what are the importance of these changes to our lives? That's what I want us to talk about today. The importance of changes into our life. The first the first importance or the first benefit of change in our life is that change allows us to be able to move forward in our life and experience new and exciting things. Yes, some people don't know excitement, but when you change from that environment to another environment, you discover that a lot of things you were not aware of. Number two, change brings to us new opportunities to improve our quality of life. So somebody, you might be in that town, in that city, in that country, and you feel like that is all that is to you. But when you move from where you are to another country, you will understand that there are other opportunities, or to another city or to another country. You understand that there are many opportunities you were not aware of, that now, because you have left where you were, you have discovered or you have stumbled on. That is how change is important to you. Change will help you to replace the old and worn out things and bring in new ones. Even in your daily lives, we go out. The reason why you shop for new clothes because you want a change. You want a change of style. You go and change your hairdo, and do a different style because you want to be seen in a different way. You want your facial expression to be seen differently. That is change. So change will take out the old things and bring in new ones. So whatever old thing it is that is surrounding you, that is what change is going to do. So change sometimes is actually good, to change your emotions and overcome something certain times. Now you might be upset. Those emotions are valid. To be upset, to be angry, to be depressed, whatever feeling you have that has happened to you. But now, when you embrace change, you actually see that you can decide what emotion you want to have in you, rather than staying sad, angry, all of those depression. You can choose that I want to be a happy person and change from that sad person now to a very happy person. That is what change is going to do to you. Number 5, change brings adventure. Change brings adventure to your everyday routine. Some people have a one day routine, wake up, eat, go to work, come back. So with change, you can decide to indulge in different activities. Go out there, learn a skill, learn something, do something different from your regular. That is what change is going to do. Change also refreshes your mind and attitude towards life. And as a result, we tend to see, or we tend to become more humble. There are some people who are too proud that, like, for example, a proud person goes into the morgue and see how life has suddenly become dead. It changes their mindset on how they see things. It changes their mindset on how they treat people. So change is something which is eminent in life, and it turns to humble people. So that is change to you. Change can also be seen over time to be a healing factor. Somebody who has been hurt, somebody who is going through a depression, a heartbreak, and everything. When you give yourself time to heal from that wound, you actually embrace and see that that has caused you a change, that has caused you to become a better person, that has caused you to become more mature. Most of us has gone through heartbreaks, we were exploited, and there are things in those relationships that we did not know, but because that happened to us and we get to learn the lesson out of that situation, we tend to be better versions of ourselves. So that is what change is going to do for you. Another importance of change. Change will bring out the sense of security and a sense to live with renewed energy. Some people, they have negative energy. Some people, they have low spirit energy. Some people, they have I don't care energy. So change is going to regenerate different forms of energy in you. Is it enthusiasm? Is it a pushful? Is it positive? Is it a go-getter? All of that will happen due to change, will happen due to the course of time. That is what change is going to do to us. It gives us the hope for the future. Change gives us hope for the future. There are some hope. Some of us that have lost hope. Our hope is gone. We have no hope. It's like everything is shattered. Everything is not moving on properly. But with change, we turn to hope. When you get up every day and turn and see a new day, there is hope that something is going to change for tomorrow. There is hope. There is that belief that if I accept a different kind of energy, if I see things differently, I might start seeing the change in my life. That is one of the importance of change. Now, change also brings new innovations. This one is not only in business, but also in our life. Change has brought so much innovation, the internet, the way people do things, different kind of gadgets, different kind of equipments that we use in our home. That is due to change. Change has brought innovation. Another thing that change has done, it has helped us to become flexible and accept different situations. Flexibility. You are able to do things differently or different kind of things. You're flexible to life. You're flexible to the way you think. You're flexible the way you dress. You're flexible the way you walk. You're flexible the way you cook. You're flexible in different aspects of your life. All of this is all due to change. It's all due to the occurrence of change, the inevitable nature of change. Now, another thing, accepting change makes us stronger and more peaceful. When you accept certain things that are happening to your life, we have, first of all, let me not forget, change from being a little baby. When a child is born, they start laying on their back, then the sit, then the crawl, then the walk, then the talk. Those are all forms of changes. Now, we have other forms of changes in our life. You start from being a little boy or a little girl, you grow up, you have a mind of your own, you experience things of your own. Now, you face your own difficulties. Through these difficulties, you embrace the challenges that come with it. You modify those challenges and make solutions out of it. What this makes you to become is to become a strong and brave person. If all of that did not happen to you, you will not be the person you are today. So embrace the fact that change has made you strong, has made you courageous, has made you that bold person. There are some people who are shy, but because of change, because of certain instances in their life, it turns them to be bold people, to be courageous, to be that go-getter. So, my dear people, I want us to understand that change is the only thing that is constant in life, and we start embracing and accepting it. Don't be stuck in that one way you do things. Don't be stuck in that one way you see life. Don't be stuck in that cage of yours. Embrace change, because if you don't change, change will happen. If you don't modify your mindset, if you don't modify the way you do things, you don't modify the way you treat people, it will happen to you. People will change the way they treat you. So either ways, my dear people, either you change or change happens. Change does not stop so far as the clock is ticking. Time is going. Things are changing. So either you change or you're left behind. Choose the things that you want to change in your life that is positive or negative, depending on you. But know that change is inevitable, and it has its ups and it has its downs if you choose the downside. So my dear lovely people, if this is the kind of content you like, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that when next I drop a video, you will be the first to know. Stay blessed.